Hi, are you in the United States and afraid to return to your own country? If so, you might be eligible for Temporary Protected Status, TPS, or asylum in the United States. There are important differences and similarities between these two applications, so if you're interested, stick around and we'll talk about that. Hi, my name is Maleeha Haq. I am an immigration lawyer practicing in the San Francisco Bay Area, and I wanted to talk about what it means to apply for TPS and what it means to apply for asylum in the US. Now, both of these applications are similar. They're both for people who are afraid to go back to their own countries. But TPS, as the name implies, temporary protected status, is a temporary status. It is not something that can lead to a green card or citizenship in the United States. Asylum, on the other hand, if you get it, can lead to a green card and eventual citizenship in the US. Another important difference is that TPS is for any citizen from certain countries. Currently, there are 10 countries on the list. It is for people who are citizens of those countries and can show that they've been in the United States after a certain date. So anybody who meets that criteria can apply for TPS and eventually get it. Asylum is different. Asylum, not just anybody can apply and get it just because you belong to a certain country, okay? You have to show that you are specifically being targeted, that your life is specifically in danger in your country, and that it's in danger because of your race, your nationality, your religion, your political group, or because you belong to a certain social group that's being targeted in your country. The other main difference is that asylum can be applied by citizens of any country in the world, as long as you can show those things, that you are being targeted specifically. TPS, on the other hand, is only currently available to citizens of 10 particular countries that are designated by US immigration as countries that are unsafe for their citizens to return to. So now you might be eligible for TPS and asylum. For example, somebody from Nepal can be eligible for TPS because they're here in the United States after June 2015, when Nepal was designated as a TPS country. And you might also be being specifically targeted in Nepal because of your political opinion. So in that case, you might be somebody who can apply for both. Now, there are certain things to consider when applying for both TPS and asylum. If you have an asylum application pending in the Asylum Office and you have a TPS approved, if your asylum application gets denied, you might not be sent to immigration court, and you might not have another chance for the judge to have another look at your asylum case. Now, that works to the advantage of a lot of people, but that doesn't work to the advantage of other people. So these are things that you have to consult an attorney about, who can advise you on your specific situation. Should you apply for TPS or not? Should you apply for asylum or not? If you are thinking about those questions, and if you have any questions about either TPS or asylum, give us a call and we'll be happy to help you out with that. All right, take care.